Shiba Inu coin investors, we have some news for you related to Shiba Inu. And in this Shiba Inu news video, we're going to highlight some Shiba Inu coin partnerships that were recently announced. And we're going to talk about the Shiba Inu price. Are we ready for a breakout when Ethereum ETFs hit the market? And I think we should be very excited about a few things within the SHIB ecosystem. We'll highlight those in this video, break you down the news related to these partnerships that were recently announced officially, and give you guys everything you need to know in this video. All I ask, guys, go ahead and smash that like button right out of the gate. Subscribe if you have not already. And here's the thing, don't just subscribe, but ring the notification bell so you don't miss out when we go live, when we drop videos. We do go live right here on the channel, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So with that being said, let's take a look at what's going on right now in the markets. So check this out. Shiba Inu partnership with two top projects looks to enhance Shibarium DeFi. Now, these projects that we're going to highlight have been talked about for a little while, and it has to do with Finance and Unification, and they're looking to enhance the Shibarium DeFi ecosystem with some very attractive offerings. Now, we're about to go and undergo a significant transformation with these partnerships. We are looking to bring true decentralized finance to Shibarium. Shibarium, obviously the L2 within the SHIB ecosystem. I know a lot of people building on Shibarium who believe in it. We have not even been out a year yet. It'll be a year anniversary when we get into Toronto. Next month. We're about a month away from that right now. And Shiba Inu's long-term partnership with Unification has been pivotal to the development of Shibarium. And we know that Unification's been there since day one. And the platform has provided key infrastructure and it helped build Shibarium since it was released in August 2023. Obviously, they were building before then. And consequently, K9 Finance has also positioned itself right now to also be a big player, okay, and offer liquid derivatives. Now, a disclosure from the latest iteration of the SHIB magazine talks about this. The full deployment of Unification's toolkits on Shibarium now enables a new era of possibilities. And they're going to be discussing that, obviously, as well in further detail. But according to the latest magazine, K9 Finance and Unification are gradually bolstering Shibarium DeFi. By leveraging their strengths, they're offering advanced DeFi solutions and dependable infrastructure to improve the financial experience for users. Buzz, one of the founders of K9 Finance, one of the marketing leads, emphasized that the DeFi protocol introduces a new utility for Bone, which I think is very undervalued right now, Bone, the asset. He stressed that their liquid staking derivative platform will allow Bone holders to delegate their tokens to validators, where they can earn yields. This is why owning Bone is going to be such a crucial component. This utility will also help to address some major issues surrounding liquidity as it pertains to staking. Holders of Bone can scoop up liquid staking tokens through the utility, and he stressed, Buzz did, that market participants can further use these tokens within Shibarium and products in the K9 Finance ecosystem. Meanwhile, the SHIB magazine further called attention to Unification's ability to blockchain interoperability. We've talked about the importance of interoperability and building toward that. Everybody that's serious in the space is going towards interoperability. Now, the report highlighted this feature as potentially crucial for Shibarium, notably with UNODE further bolstering this interoperability. Unification could help connect Shibarium to other blockchains, other networks. And ultimately, the products and services offered by K9 Finance and Unification are going to just enhance the DeFi capabilities of this entire Shibarium ecosystem, provide more liquidity. And whenever there's more liquidity, there's more action, there's more development happening, there's more people who want to come build on chain. And Shibarium is in its growth phase right now, and they're trying to drive new users and developers. So these two major partnerships will allow them to do that. Now, we're going to dive into the price action here of Shiba Inu a little bit. So let me share the screen back with you. And the overall market right now, sitting in a pretty good spot. Bitcoin at 57,000, still holding up pretty decent. But we're waiting for that Ethereum ETF. We're hovering just above 3,000 right now on Ethereum, but we're waiting for the floodgates to open when that Ethereum ETF goes live. When we get that news, look out, because that is when I could see the price of Shiba Inu really take off. Now, we are up 15+%, just about here in the last 7 days. We're hovering right now at a $9.3 billion market cap, ranked number 13, just under AVAX, just over Polkadot by quite a bit, actually, by $1 billion. So we're comfortably here in the top 15. But SHIB is the top ERC20 token. It is the largest Ethereum-based crypto out there right now. Now, you've also got TON as well, but they're a layer 1, right? When we talk about ERC20 tokens, you know, you've got SHIB and you've got Pepe also, which is right here ranked at 24. Pepe's been decimated, down 10+% today, down to a $3.5 billion market cap. I think that's an interesting play as well. But I mentioned Bone, right? And I think this is where there's really a lot of value. We continue to head downwards a little bit here. The last 7 days, we've been consolidating a little bit. We actually had a dip all the way down to like 42 cents recently in the last 7 days. That was our lowest point. We even got down to 38% back on the 38 cents rather, back on the 5th. Quick liquidation was bought back up. But anytime Bone's below 50 cents, I really, really like it. Here's your last year. And then you look at the all chart. I mean, we're at the bottom of these lows basically right now from where we were back in 2022. So to me, Bone is at a premium price right now if you consider where things could go once we get back into a full-fledged bull run, and really once we get just the overall market propped up. You know, I think Bone has great 3 to 4x potential here, even in the short term from now until, let's say, August, September. That's just my stance here. So whether you're trying to make a short-term play on Bone or, you know, accumulate for the long term, I think Bone might even offer the most value right now, because you take a look at Bone's market cap at $104 million right now. It's not going to take much for Bone, you know, to reach that $1 billion market cap in a full-fledged bull cycle, and maybe even beyond, considering what we talked about with Canine Finance and what they're doing, what they're bringing to the table in terms of, you know, the utility of Bone and people being able to earn yield by holding Bone. So there's really a big added incentive now for Bone, right? And that, to me, it gets me really excited. Now, if we're taking a look at, we'll go to TradingView real quick, and I'll show you a really cool way that I've been looking at Bone for a little while now. And you can find it here on a couple different exchanges. And this is the 1 hour chart, but we'll go into the 1 day. And you can see here our last momentum down. Basically, this flagged us back on June 10th when we were at 60 cents. Hey, get out of your trade right here, okay? Not a good time to be in here. But you can look at this one of two ways, depending on where you got in, right? These momentum up, momentum down indicators, especially if we go into like the 1 week, are really, really helpful, guys. And next time we see a reversal here on the weekly, and right now we're trying to consolidate a little bit, next time we get this momentum up, this could be the time to make a big play. And back in March, keep in mind, guys, back in March, not that long ago this year, Bone had spiked up to nearly $2, okay? It basically got up to $2. That's a 4x from here. That was just in March. So it's very, very likely that we get into a full-fledged bull cycle, you know, we could see Bone, I think, shoot up, you know, to $5+ relatively easily, considering the overall market, liquidity coming in, and the added incentive for people within SHIB that are interested in the ecosystem to own Bone, right? So just wanted to share some insights with you guys, those partnerships that were announced, and then the Shiba Inu price along with the Bone price. And I still think SHIB, you know, eyeing a $100 billion market cap this bull cycle is not far-fetched at all. I think it's very real possibility. And those are some of the things I'm watching. So don't forget to subscribe for more. Hit that like button on your way out, and we shall see you in the next video. Don't forget to check out XT Algo if you want those momentum up, momentum down indicators for the best entry and exit points in crypto. We'll see you.